Hello everyone, dear friends! Today we'll join you to see what would happen if Among Us existed in the Sonic universe!
Well, let's get started.
So we see Sonic, Amy Rose, Tails, me, Shadow, Omega Robot, Metal Sonic, Dr. Robotronic, and Silver.
Wow, what is it? Why is Sonic so scary?
Hey, don't call me names! Just because I'm an imposter doesn't mean I'm ugly!
But Sonic, look at this! What's wrong with you? Oh my god, you've turned into your XE version!
He's really scary.
Alright, let's see what happens!
I wonder who will have a chance to survive, and who will make it through this game.
What do you think? Who will win? Write in the comments.
Everyone scatters to different places. Omega attacks Dr. Eggman, but my metal version stands up for him! He starts fighting until it's unclear who will win!
Both E, 123 Omega, and Metal Sonic are very strong, guys.
But it's so exciting to see who's stronger.
I think we'll find out soon enough!
Oh my god, look at what Knuckles is doing. He's doing a level with a card.
Why are you talking like I'm not around?
Oh, never mind. It's not safe for you to overload your brain so much.
Hey Shadow, what are you doing up so early in the morning to be so mean to everyone? Chill, bro!
Meanwhile, the fight is getting fiercer and fiercer.
This is a very brutal fight. Wow, Tiles. Found a slice of pizza.
Oh, I could really use some pizza right about now!
But look at this. What is this?
It's Silver, and he used telekinesis to steal Tails' pizza.
It's so ugly! Now Tails is crying!
And the robot fight is still going on.
At this rate, I think Metal Sonic will win.
I don't think Robot Omega will get up after that skill!
Do you believe that robot that looks like you will win?
It doesn't matter!
I don't think Robot Omega is gonna die that easily.
Oh yeah, he's still got the strength for that shot.
Whoa! The metal me was smashed into little pieces! That's a shame!
Dr. Eggman is all alone in the room, and I hear some very scary noises that only one creature in this world makes, and it's Sonic.exe. Oh no, he seems to be hiding in the dark.
Eggman tries to run away, but something stares at him out of the darkness. Is it really Sonic?
It's not me! It's just a little robot!
But I'm sure I heard noises. Where's Sonic?
I'm here!
Not literally you, but Sonic.exe.
I have a feeling Eggman's a goner.
Apparently his villainy has come to an end!
I was really dreading it. But look at this. He really tore Eggman in two.
I dread to imagine who will be the next victim of this madman.
Oh no, not my favorite rogue.
She actually mined my favorite.
Alright, enough bickering! Her life is at stake, and none of you are even trying to help!
You're right, we have to help her soon.
Knuckles steps in for her. Knuckles is cool, but Sonic.exe is not so easy.
They start to fight! Their battle is fierce! It's not clear who is winning!
But from the looks of it, Knuckles doesn't stand a chance.
You're about to see it. I couldn't have been made weak. I'm going to take him down now.
That's what I had to prove. This version of Sonic, it's insane.
Oh yeah, crazy speed, insane power, crazy reflexes.
Oh no, Knuckles, hold on! Help will be here soon!
You do realize that, Sonic? He's beyond help. He's already dead.
Yeah, you're right! What do you do on this ship?
I think he's going to shoot down different space objects now.
Yes, it is, and it's working out really well so far.
You shot down a flying saucer. You also shot down some kind of spaceship, and a red raccoon flew out of it. Maybe it's a Guardians of the Galaxy reference?
What's that little pink creature that flies on a star?
Why can't I hit it? She's too fast and she's too dodgy. How is that possible?
Look at that. She's flying faster than the shells, but she can also dodge space objects.
Is this little creature unstoppable at all? There just can't be. There must be a way.
Oh, like stopping her with an Amogus ship!
Now that you've stopped her, what are you gonna do with her?
I think I'm gonna put on a great show, activating our ship's main cannon, and test the strength of the Amogus ship with a cannon blast.
But it's not the main gun!
Yes, not the main one. Why are you deceiving us in the audience? Maybe you're an imposter.
Who the hell is imposter? I'm sitting at home watching the video with you and talking, but if you pull something like that again,
Then what?
I'll come over there and unscrew your stupid head, and then I'll be an imposter for sure. Until then, enjoy the spectacle.
Hey, those guys jumped out so funny, but I'm more interested in what's going on in the other rooms.
Look, it's a road. Why is she running into a locked room? If she saw who the killer is, she should have run and activated the button.
Oh god, no! The Omega robot has moved in behind her! She needs to get out of there now!
She's on the right track. She has only a short distance to run. The important thing is that she makes it just a little more.
Oh, damn it, he hit it! God, no!
How dare he? Now he will know the full force of my anger, and he will pay for what he dared to do.
Come on, Shadow, tear him to shreds. Avenge me and Rogue.
Show him all your power! Make him regret messing with us!
I think that will be enough. There's not even a speck of dust left, and I think it was a rather humane punishment.
Oh no, Silver's gonna be the next one Sonic.exe is gonna kill. I hope he doesn't just give up.
He picks up the crate and it crashes into Sonic, but Sonic's not so easy. He gets up, he rushes Silver and starts a fierce fight with him.
After a couple of missed punches from Silver, Sonic goes on a rampage. He activates some kind of superpower and apparently summons himself a sword.
But look at this! Silver's not a slacker either, and is very confident!
He starts hitting Sonic with barrels, but look at the speed Sonic starts hitting Silver. It's horrible.
I believe Silver's not dead yet, but what happens next?
Up, look, he's up.
He hits him from a tuck from behind, but it doesn't work out. Sonic is still stronger.
I think it's time to play the last trump card up Silver's sleeve, and I think that's exactly what he's gonna do right now.
One last punch that he'll put all his strength into, just like I did.
He rips out a generator. He lifted a whole generator, using only the power of telepathy. He threw a generator at it. He can do it, can't he?
I hope he made it, because from the looks of it, he doesn't have the strength anymore.
Something's wrong. It's too easy. Oh my god, look at this. Sonic exploded. He gained even more power.
What do we do with him now? Is he invincible now?
Oh my! Silver threw a barrel at him, but it was his fatal mistake, and now he'll die for it. Oh my! Silver threw a barrel at him, but it was his fatal mistake, and now he'll die for it.
Where will he go now? Who's next on this madman's list?
No, not Tails. Apparently Tails will be the next victim.
He's good. He's going to check the cameras to keep an eye on the situation. But something's not right. I have a bad feeling about this.
Oh my god! Can you see? Interference! It's getting worse. It's getting stronger and stronger.
Something's not right. Don't you think so? You can't see anything on the screen anymore.
I hear something. The interference is getting worse. What is it? White noise? It's not good.
I can see Sonic through the interference. Or is it just me?
Well, it's not really me, but yeah, you're right. It's him.
Oh my god, he's so scary. I think he's staring right into my soul. He's talking to us.
We gotta get rid of him. That's it, Tails. That's right.
It turned out to be much easier than I expected.
Now we need to meet up with the other survivors and get Sonic out of here.
Oh my god, look, he's getting out of the monitor. Tails, hurry up and run.
You don't have time to be surprised, you fool. Get out of here fast.
Don't listen to him and just run away. Otherwise you'll die, just like everyone else.
Come on, you need to cross paths with all the survivors or try to push the button faster. What do you guys think? Will he be able to get to the button, or at least the other survivors? Write your opinions and your guesses in the comments.
Tails is going somewhere. I hope he does well, and he can hide from that awful Sonic.
Hurry up and find a place to hide. Why are you running around in circles?
Now stay low and keep your head down.
Oh God, no! It's Emmy Rose! She shouldn't be here! She should have hidden somewhere away from all this!
Oh my, she's in love with you, Sonic. He's gonna confuse you with that monster. She's gonna die for this.
But what can we do about it? We're just observers. We can't interfere in any way.
We can't, but Tails can. Come on, Tails. We believe in you.
The important thing is that he doesn't do anything rash. He just needs to wait for Shadow. I hope he defends himself instead of attacking, so...
But instead, he attacked and expectedly lost.
Wow, that's Rose's sudden hammer, even though it didn't do any damage, unlike Sonic's fist.
I guess this is the last day of Rose and Tails' lives after all. They were great friends, but I guess this is goodbye.
It's not over yet. There's one more chance left, and that chance is me.
Oh my god, that's a twist! You know how to keep things interesting, Shadow.
That's how this game of survival ended. We felt a lot of emotions. Hope you did too. Give us your likes, subscribe to the channel, leave your comments, and we'll see you in the next video. Today we are going to look at the weirdest animations on the internet.
I'm interested. Who will be the weirder, animation or Shadow?
Oh wow, Knuckles finally learned how to be rude? That's nice.
Let's have a better look at what's happening on the screen.
What is that, a giant vacuum cleaner?
Can't you see for yourself? And it's not just a giant vacuum cleaner, it's super huge.
Wait a minute. That's not a giant vacuum cleaner. It's just a very small world. It's a world in a rug. It's not real.
For real or not, this dude's got a huge problem, literally and figuratively.
Oh yeah, and he needs to come up with something now. Otherwise, he might even die if that vacuum cleaner sucks him in.
Do you guys think the vacuum cleaner will suck him up or not? Write your opinion in the comments.
Personally, I think he's gonna get sucked in. Because he's moving too slow, not like us.
I think it's the other way around. He'll think of something.
Does this place remind you of anything? There's so many houses and cars. It's like California.
Hey, Sonic, it could literally be anywhere. There's lots of houses and cars in every city.
Oh my god, look at him. He's sucking it all in, everything and everyone.
Interesting. Why is he doing this? On purpose? Or maybe he just has no other choice?
Oh no! He looks like he's gonna get sucked in. That giant vacuum cleaner is right next to him. It's on its way to him. Run, you fool!
Did the vacuum cleaner turn off? It turned off and went somewhere else. So this dude will live on. He escaped from that horrible vacuum cleaner.
Oh god, no! He's not gonna keep using it now, is he? Because if he does, that guy doesn't stand a chance.
Oh no! The vacuum cleaner's trying to suck him up again. Run! Hurry up and get out of there!
Run! You've got to get out of here!
I guess he's gonna get sucked into that vacuum cleaner after all. It's too strong and too big. It's too big for such a small man to handle it.
Oh my god! He's already hit the ground! I guess the vacuum cleaner's gonna get him now.
Yes, it's already going in the garbage bag!
Oh, whoa, what is that? Apparently he's got another chance. The vacuum cleaner's off.
Yeah, the vacuum cleaner's off and the tea's brewing.
Guys, what do you think would happen to this guy if he got sucked into a vacuum cleaner?
I don't know, but I don't think we're gonna find out because I don't think it's gonna happen. This guy's luck luck has been too good for too long.
That's great. This is the dude's third chance to make things right.
What will he do this time? Will he do anything at all? Maybe he'll just choose to give up.
He didn't seem to give up, but he's not doing anything new. He's just running away. That's not a bad plan either.
What the hell is this? Are you seeing this?
It's a vacuum cleaner catalog. And look at this. It's new. It's awesome. Wireless robot vacuum cleaner.
Here comes the corded, not a robot vacuum cleaner.
Oh my god. Oh no. Is he dead? He was crushed?
I don't think he's dead, but that's not important. Our man needs his axe.
But how can an axe help against a giant vacuum cleaner?
There you go. Look at that. He's cutting the vacuum cleaner wire.
This is insane. How does he do that? There must be thick pieces of metal inside.
It's not that important. What's important is that he can fight that awful vacuum cleaner.
Look at the results of his efforts. The vacuum cleaner sparks and won't start.
Oh my god. He just got electrocuted, didn't he? I'm not imagining it, am I?
Yes, it is. But it was worth it.
What the? It's taped up. How did that happen? Just now. There was a cut. He cut the wire with an axe. Where did the duct tape come from? Where did the duct tape come from?
What will be his next step in fighting this vacuum cleaner? What's he gonna try?
I think I have a clue. But if he actually does it, then he's insane.
Oh yeah, he's definitely gonna jump on that wire. But what's next? Is he gonna start climbing it?
So far it's just driving, but it still looks really cool.
Take a good look. He's not just driving. It's crawling. It's not even crawling. It's climbing.
Oh my god, he's so high. It's so freaking high.
Yes, but he just keeps climbing higher and higher.
If he keeps this up, he'll have to use the axe to cling and climb on.
He's putting in so much effort. I wonder if he can beat that vacuum cleaner after all. Write your opinion in the comments.
But I don't understand how he manages to climb like that. It's just crazy.
I'm afraid of guys. He's not gonna die, is he? He's gonna live, isn't he?
It's stuck! It's stuck in the carpet!
How long is he gonna vacuum it? I think I've already vaporized all the dirt.
Maybe his place is that dirty and dusty, that he still hasn't been able to vacuum everything.
Now he's gotten that high. And then what? Why did he have to climb up here at all?
Oh no, don't tell me he's gonna jump to that red bag!
You're absolutely right. Oh my god, look at what he's doing! He's insane! A real madman!
Guys, look at this! He's cutting through a garbage bag with his axe. But why? Does he want all the trash to fall out of the bag?
It is! But now all the dirt will get on the city streets and on the carpet, which has been so thoroughly vacuumed with this vacuum cleaner.
Now he's gonna have to deal with this all over again.
He should start by throwing out that ruined vacuum cleaner and buying a new one, which means that kid will have plenty of time to prepare for the next vacuum cleaner attack.
Oh yeah, he's already ordering a new vacuum cleaner. He's not gonna get it fast enough. What then?
He's already got a new vacuum cleaner. What are we gonna do about it?
This is not good. This is very bad. No way. I'd say it's really bad. And this guy is in a lot of trouble.
This robot vacuum cleaner looks so powerful.
If such a powerful vacuum cleaner goes over the carpet, it will more than 100% suck up our guy.
I guess we should say goodbye to him after all, because I can feel through the screen that he's being pulled down by this new fancy robot.
Oh my god, he's so scary. And look at the force with which it sucks up dirt and stuff. Goodbye, unknown vacuum cleaner warrior. Fought the good fight.
That's it. His battle against the vacuum cleaners is over. It was a very strong resistance.
I wonder what will happen to him next, and where he will end up.
What's going on here? This guy's clearly out of his mind.
Oh, come on. He's just setting off little firecrackers.
I remember we used to play with those too. Too bad it gets boring so fast, because there's nothing interesting and the cotton is weak.
Listen to Knuckles. You don't have to worry. He seems to have plenty of them.
You were right, Shadow. He's got a lot of them.
Apparently, he's gonna make a bigger clapper by collecting all of the remaining Malladors.
That's not a clapper anymore, man. That's a real bomb.
If this is just the beginning, and he's going to further develop his strength and range, then a lot of people are going to get hurt.
What's he gonna do? Judging by the title, he's going to make fireworks. But I doubt that fireworks are supposed to be made with paper towels.
He's going to use cardboard as parts for homemade fireworks. That's crazy.
This cardboard rocket is kind of cute, but I'm curious. What will come out of it when he's done?
We won't know until we finish the video, so let's keep watching. Wait, what? Why is he putting glitter in it? And so much more.
I watched him just do it. I wanted to try to make my own fireworks.
Maybe you shouldn't experiment with such dangerous stuff, Knuckles. It's better to just see what he can do and stop there. You're not a builder or a firecracker maker.
Look at that. He's making a rocket fuse out of glue and gunpowder. What kind of crazy inventions are these?
He's already come out to test his rocket.
So let's see if he can do it.
And it works! It flew! It's flying! And it's shooting sparks! Just like a regular firecracker!
I hope he stops there. Something tells me he will. He wasn't planning on stopping. So let's keep watching what this guy's imagination can do.
I guess he decided to do something even more powerful after all.
I think it's getting more and more irresponsible by the minute.
Yeah, that's almost going beyond all acceptable and unacceptable limits, isn't it?
Yeah, it's getting weirder and weirder. Yeah.
He just puts a whole can of gunpowder in it. A bag of tinsel. So what? Gasoline? He puts gasoline in it. And he puts a grenade in it.
And to top it all off, a little wick. It looks more like a bomb than a firecracker. But if only this firework was assembled by you guys, what would you put in it? What components? Write in the comments.
Oh my God, she could have killed someone.
I hope no one was hurt in there.
I'm very scared to submit what he will come up with this time and what ingredients will be in his new fireworks.
For starters, the shell of this firework is metal. He put gunpowder in it. Then, after that, he adds WD-40. Then, he adds a picture. But who is it? It doesn't matter. What's important is that the men in black hand him the case. And inside that case is a highly radioactive substance. But he adds it anyway.
And then he grinds all the gasoline and runs contentedly to launch that infernal bomb.
This explosion is going to be so powerful, I don't even want to see it. It's going to make history. Terrorism for sure.
In the meantime, he's launching that rocket. Guys, write in the comments if you like this format. Should we release more videos like this? Write down what you like and what you don't like.
Put likes. This you are very much motivate and support us to do for you new and cool content.
And you can also subscribe to make sure you don't miss the release of new videos. Ring the bell to be the very first. See you all in the next video.
This kid is definitely going to be locked up for terrorism in some faraway prison in the Himalayan mountains.
That's for sure.
Yeah, that's right. Hey guys, today we start our adventure with some very bad news. We can't get in touch with Tails and Shadow. They called me and Knuckles' cell phone at night. They said they had a terrible dream.
Oh yeah, they were so scared. We could barely make out the words. We're very worried that something might have happened to them.
Knuckles and I did a little investigation and tracked the GPS signal of their cell phones. It led us here, to this terrifying place where all of our worst nightmares come together.
I heard there's a terrible maze. It contains all these nightmares and more. They're trying to chase and capture everyone who enters the maze. Maybe Tails and Shadow are out there somewhere, all alone in the darkness, with those monsters.
If it's true, we have to go down and rescue our friends, by all means.
Then let's try Sonic. And now, there's not a minute to lose. Every minute could be their last. Trapped out there in the darkness and the unknown.
We have no choice but to jump down and fall into this horrible maze ourselves.
Okay, we're in. And this maze has absolutely no credibility. It's old, abandoned, dark, and smelly. There are too many different directions to go. To make up your mind like this, Sonic, help me.
I don't know where we're going, Knuckles. But look what we found. It's Tails' favorite bear. He always sleeps with it. How did he get in here?
I don't know how he got here, but I really don't like it. I'd even say differently. Sonic, I'm terrified. Our friends are missing, and after we follow their trail, it leads us to an old abandoned dungeon where we start finding their personal belongings that couldn't possibly be here.
Okay, I get it. Now it's more important to save ourselves from that horrible worm head.
Hurry up and jump into the picture. I've seen this in movies.
No, it's not working. I can't do it. Ah!
What, are we alive? Do we have another chance? Oh great, Sonic, let's hurry up and try again, because we have to help them.
I agree. This didn't just happen. It's worth it to go back there soon. Let's go.
We're taking a different direction this time. Maybe you have some ideas or suggestions. Maybe you saw something that could help us.
I noticed one little detail. Take a good look at the walls. There are arrows painted on them. They are definitely directions to where we need to go to find our friends.
Yeah, or they're directions that will lead us right into the trap of those horrible monsters. You're so naive, Sonic. Think about it. This dungeon is very old, and the arrows are new. I don't think Tails or Shadow had paint and brushes with them. You know, just in case some evil monster kidnaps them and takes them to the land, and they've got paints and brushes to paint the right way to rescue them.
Okay, maybe you're right. But then what are you suggesting?
I suggest we try to go through this picture again. It's there for a reason. Also, Shadow drew this painting. That's why I was so drawn to it.
Oh my God, no way. This is the second thing our friends have done in this maze. I wonder how many of their things we can find. Write in the comments, guys. It'll be interesting to read your guesses.
And here we go again. Tails Bear!
Which means we're pretty close to Shadow's painting, right?
Oh yes, you are absolutely right. It won't be long before we find out what's behind it.
There it is. Let's go. Let's find out what's in there.
Yeah, I'll meet you on the other side.
Hey, look at this. We did it. We did it. We're on the right way. I can feel it.
Let's hurry up. We don't have much time, and there's no telling what might happen in the maze. And especially no one knows what could happen in this mystical painting. There may even be monsters here.
Wait, are you saying there could be monsters in here too? In the space that's in the painting? The painting that Shadow drew?
Hey, Sonic, take it easy. I don't know any more than you do. I don't have a hobby of traveling through nightmares, old mazes, and paintings of mossy friends. So I'm just as guessing as you are about what's gonna happen next.
What do you guys think? Will there be monsters here? Write in the comments!
Sonic, look, up ahead. Is it me or is that a black silhouette?
Yes, I see him too. I gotta get closer and find out what's going on with him.
I have a very bad feeling about this. Sonic, run!
Knuckles, run! Run as fast as you can! We can't let him catch us! We don't know what will happen if the monster catches us in this dimension of the painting!
Sonic, wait, I can't keep up with you. Just don't leave me here. Stop for a second.
No, I can't stop for a second. Otherwise, that monster will catch up with us. Run for your life. Don't stop. I believe in you.
But I'm almost out of energy. How much longer do we have to run? Are we the last ones left? All the other guys have already been caught by this monster.
Oh no, Knuckles. We're not gonna make it. He's already here.
Oh hey, we're alive. It's okay. We can continue our search again.
Yeah, I'm even getting used to being teleported to base so quickly.
We have to hurry. We've already lost too much time due to our own deaths. We need to return to the labyrinth and continue our search before it's too late and while we still have someone to look for.
You're right, but I'm not going to be swayed by the feeling that something might happen to us again soon.
You shouldn't have said that. Usually when people say things like that, the thing that everyone was afraid of happens. We have enough problems without this. Don't you think so?
You're right, of course! And I've experienced this irony more than once. But what do you suggest? Just keep quiet? That's a very bad idea, because we need to be aware of where we are in relation to each other at all times.
So that in an emergency we can turn around and run away. And if no one knows where you are, we could bump into each other and fall. And that's a sure death. I hear you, Sonic.
That's awesome! But it didn't work for me. I'm sick of Freddy. We've been separated, so be very careful. We'll cross paths with you again soon.
You pay attention too. I'll try to study this picture again for now. There's a passage in it for a reason, and there's even a monster in it. I think there's something wrong with it, but I can't figure out what it is yet.
Maybe you have at least a hunch.
Yeah, there's something wrong with either the monster or the whole picture.
Can you tell me more about it?
Of course. I think we should try to find a special approach to the monster. It probably has a trigger that we activate. The only question is, which trigger do we activate? If we know that, we can avoid that trigger and maybe get through the maze.
That's a very interesting idea. What about the second one?
The second one is even simpler. There's nothing in this picture but that monster. How and why it got there is a whole other story that we don't need to tell.
Very, very interesting speculation, Knuckles. I'm sure we can get to the bottom of it.
How's your progress getting to me, Sonic?
Very good. At least they were. And now I hear Freddy again, and I get scared.
Hang in there and be careful.
Oh my God, he got me again. How did that happen? This is unbearable.
You'll never get me at this rate, you fool. Pay attention.
Watch your mouth. Who's the fool here?
Of course you are. What kind of stupid question is that?
Come on. Mr. Smart is not stupid. Why don't you tell me why I'm stupid?
Because you just got caught 2 times, Freddy. In the same spot. It didn't even take a minute. Unless you're stupid. Then you're a nub.
What about you? You must have known you were being chased by a monster, and you were killed by it anyway.
At least I was doing something useful. I was studying the monster. You just got killed by Freddy twice. That's why you're a fool.
Let's let the audience help us settle our argument. If Knuckles is stupid, if you're the fool, please like this video.
And if you think Sonic's the only one who's stupid, write it in the comments.
All right. In the meantime, the audience decides. I suggest we get back to the main topic of our stay here, finding our lost friends.
Come on, I'll try to explore the space behind the painting one last time. And if I don't succeed, I'll join you and we'll try to find another way together.
Okay, I'll try to find some landmarks in the meantime, because I'm apparently lost. I'm pretty lost, but at least there's no monsters here, and that makes me happy.
Still, be careful. You never know what's around the bends. Pay attention. Pay attention to the smallest things and you'll get out.
Listen, your advice helped me, so I'll be joining you soon enough, so that we won't be separated anymore. I think it'll be a lot safer for both of us.
Try it, of course, but I'm getting pretty close to that monster, so you might not make it. Although if I can figure out how to solve the problem I was talking about now, it'll be a little easier than we thought.
Okay, then wait for me. I'm literally 1 turn away from the painting.
And I'm literally a few meters away from this monster. Now I'm going to start my experiment, and hopefully it will be successful.
Oh yeah, I hope it ends successfully too. Otherwise, we'll have to end our adventure and just wait for our boys to show up.
So, let's try to do it like this. That's the problem. It didn't work. We have to get out of here now.
Hurry up and run or he'll get us again. Oh no, I see him again.
So, we're off again. We failed again. And I don't have the energy to try to do anything anymore. I'm too exhausted and too scared to move on.
Honestly, I fully support everything you said. And I just want to add on my own for our viewers. Guys, give us a like, because that's how we know you care about what we do for you. Leave comments where you can write what you like and what not so much. And, of course, subscribe to the channel to not miss new videos. And now we move on to the next video. Hello again, everyone! Today we'll be going through a map called Elevator with my friends.
Hey, Sonic, do you have any idea what this place is and what's going on?
I've heard there's horror stuff going on here, but I don't know if it's true.
It's not gonna be scary, guys. It's gonna be awesome. This map was recommended to us by our subscribers, so you guys can leave suggestions for what we should play next time in the comments.
Feel free to write. We read everything, sometimes even reply, and the coolest comments we'll click on.
While you were talking, did you see what was going on? If you didn't, or if someone didn't get it, this elevator takes us down to characters from all kinds of horror movies and games and stories.
You know, that sounds interesting, even if it is a little scary.
There's a new monster on every floor. Do you know what it is?
We've got to go a little further, but I think I have an idea who it might be.
Oh, it looks like I'm starting to guess too. And so, let's not split up. That way we have a better chance of survival.
I agree, Sonic. We better stick together. But where's Shadow?
I seem to be a little lost in these stone mazes and don't know how to get out of here. Why don't you try and find me? Voice, maybe?
Okay, Knuckles, let's go look for him together so we don't split up again and all get together like we agreed.
Hey, it's dark in here and I can't see a thing. Oh my god. What is this? What's with the harsh red glow and the oppressive atmosphere? Guys, come find me.
We hate to break it to you, but there might be a little problem with that.
Why?
Because we found the monster of this location, and it's extremely aggressive.
Did you find him? Then don't look for me. 100%, 1,000,000%. Don't lead him to me.
Oh my god, he's coming for me. He's chasing me. He's very close. Please help me. I don't want to get caught.
Sonic, I can see you. Oh no, I didn't make it. Remember, you weren't just a cool friend. You were the best. See you in a better world.
I've been away from you for less than a minute, and there's already such a heartbreaking drama unfolding.
Drama and humor, those are our two specialties. We're the best at it, right, Sonic?
Oh yeah, Sonic was killed by a monster. That's so sad and funny. Ha ha ha, I'm laughing my ass off at this tragedy. That's how it works, right?
Come on, Sonic, just relax and read up. It's a joke, and judging by where we are, it's gonna be a joke soon enough. We're in test unit SCP-173.
Oh my, this is one of the most dangerous SCPs ever.
I remember reading about him. You can't take your eyes off him, otherwise it will kill you instantly. Can't even blink. It's enough to get to you in an instant.
Hey, Shadow, be careful. He's too close.
Don't worry so much. While the three of us take turns looking at it, we're in no danger.
But still, honestly, it's kind of creepy to be around him.
Just be patient for a little while longer. We should be back in the elevator soon.
You know, Knuckles, it's not like he has a choice not to tolerate, because there's nothing he can do about the situation he's in, and he can't do anything about this SCP.
I guess it's karma for my jokes and pranks. And now I'm the one with the drama, not Sonic.
That's for sure. All right, we should be out in about 2 seconds.
Guys, I can already feel this unknown magical power that's teleporting us.
I don't know about you. I really like playing here. It's so much fun. What kind of monster is going to be in this location right now? I can't even guess yet.
I don't understand it at all yet either. What kind of monster will be in this location?
I can't figure it out either, but maybe you guys know the answer. If you do, be sure to post in the comments what monster is waiting for us here. And if you don't know, you can just try to guess and post your guess.
Hey. Do you hear that? Guys, tell me you can hear it too.
What do we hear, Shadow? I don't hear anything but a distant sound.
I don't hear anything like Knuckles either.
You really can't hear it? Oh my god, I know what kind of monster is in this location.
Who is it? Don't wait up.
Hurry up and tell us.
It's a lilac-headed monster.
Oh my goodness, I can hear him. He's right next to me.
You can only hear? We can watch him too.
I went outside, and now I can see him perfectly too. He's just huge. It's scary and crazy loud.
Oh yeah, and here's an interesting fact. How loud and high it is. It's just as dangerous, so be careful not to get too close to him under any circumstances.
What perfect timing to teleport us.
Hopefully the next location will be familiar to us because I'm tired of being afraid of the unknown.
Oh my god, look at this! Sonic, you're a wizard! But a very strange one. On the one hand, you've conjured up a place we all know very well. But on the other hand, we hate this place. Because this location is Sonic.exe exclamation mark exclamation mark.
Oh no, that's the same game where I was brutally murdered by Sonic.
It wasn't me! It was this one! The one in the cage!
Well, if he's in a cage, then he'd better stay there. Because if he can somehow get out, we're all in trouble.
That's for sure.
Well, the cage is sturdy. What could possibly go wrong?
Like, this is what could happen, Sonic. This is what can go wrong.
Oh, come on. Calm down, Shadow. It's not his fault.
Let's keep going and keep exploring these floors of this horribly mystical elevator.
What do you think is next for us out there? All I see so far is a large lava circle and a very suspicious figure in the middle.
I may have a secret for you, but don't be too surprised. We can all see it, Shadow, every single one of us, because we all came here together. It's hard to ignore what's going on here.
Come on, Knuckles, let Shadow be cool for a while.
If you ask, no problem.
Go ahead, laugh while you can, cause this creepy guy is about to stab you all to death because you have nowhere to hide from him. If you'd just let me talk, I'd show you where to get some of those cool shoes so that you could jump in and hide from any danger.
Ow, ow, ow! It's no big deal because I have super speed, super reflexes, and they'll help me react to any dangerous move he makes and run away so fast you won't even have time to jump.
I'm not hiding or running away from him. You can ask me why. I'll tell you why. Because he's very, very stupid. And to be afraid of him so much is also stupid.
In the meantime, our next challenge, and this time it's Granny's house.
By the way, Grandma Granny is one of the few characters that really scares me.
Oh, I don't know what there is to be afraid of. It's just an old woman with a stick.
I'm gonna have to disagree with you on this one, Knuckles. It's a crazy woman. She's superhuman. She's super fast, super strong, super agile, and finally, super deadly.
Oh yeah, those are the reasons why she scares me so much. It's so weird that a grandma can do all that stuff.
What do you think, viewers? Granny is just a regular, not scary granny with a big stick? Or is she a dangerous monster with extraordinary superhuman powers? Write your opinion in the comments.
While you're out there having fun and fighting with her, I'm gonna go shopping and pick up some cool gadgets.
And we're gonna ride the elevator with the rest of the guys for a while. By the way, I know what the next location is.
How do you know? Tell us soon.
It's very simple. The next location will be a school. And the monster, try to guess in the comments.
There's so much cool stuff in here. I can't keep my eyes open. And I can't find anything good to choose from because I want to take absolutely everything in this store.
Hurry up and make up your mind, Spender. You're missing out on all the fun with your shopping and your long choices.
All right, I'll try to pick one. I will.
Interesting. Which one of you and I, Shadow, will be the first to encounter the monster of this location? I hope it's you.
Nope, I'm pretty sure that's you.
I don't know what kind of monster is out there, so I don't want to push my luck. And I think the best thing to do is to go to the locker and sit tight until the next teleportation.
Wow, you're back from your mini shopping spree already?
I am, but you should go. You can't jump far in just your shoes.
We should take a closer look at the monster of this location while we still can. It's so weird, flat and evil. You know what it is?
No!
Nope.
I don't know, and I'd like to know. I'll have to look him up later.
To be honest, I'm like Knuckles. I'm not interested in this floor or its monster. They're completely boring and uninteresting. I like the first locations the best.
Something tells me that you and I won't have to endure this location for long, and we'll soon be teleported back to the elevator. So just a little patience, and it'll all happen soon.
Oh yeah, we're back in the elevator. I don't think we've got enough for a few more locations. So let's just get through this one and call it a day.
This is where I agree with Sonic. I'm tired enough, and I have enough energy for one more location at the most. What do you think about that, Knuckles?
I agree with you, but I also think it's worth asking our viewers which location and which monster you remember the most. Write in the comments. We'll be very interested in reading.
I'm sure the last location will definitely surprise us. I have a feeling it will.
You're not the only one who's got that feeling, but for some reason, I'm also sensing some fear.
Oh, come on. Don't worry. You're not gonna get eaten by a big scary monster. You're gonna be fine.
For the monster to do something to you, it doesn't have to be big.
You see, since it's inevitable one way or another, you don't have to worry about it.
Hey guys, I have a really bad feeling about this. We need to focus to be ready for anything.
Oh, Sonic, you too. Why are you such cowards? I mean, nothing super scary happened during our whole trip to the floors. There's not gonna be a Slender Man coming out of here, is there? Then there's nothing to be afraid of.
Why Slender Man?
No, it's Slender Man. We're all gonna die. We're all gonna be killed. He's coming for us. Oh no, it's happening. Ah!
In the meantime, Knuckles is screaming because he's met the biggest fear of his life. I'd like to ask you to give us a like. It really keeps us going and motivates us to keep bringing you cool and interesting content.
And if you subscribe, you'll never miss our new videos. And those who hit the bell next to the subscribe button will be the first to know about new content.
Leave your comments. Tell us what you like or don't like. If you didn't like something, post your advice on how we can fix it. You can also write wishes for the next videos.
Slenderman's already gone, and we're going too. See you in the next video.
Hey guys, we have a new video for you today.
And we have a new format today. Today we're joining Sonic in the game.
Oh yeah, we've been wanting to play All in a Place for a long time, but we haven't been able to do it until now.
Yeah, I would so love to join you, but my computer crashed. I'm on my way to get it fixed, so just play without me for now. See you guys later.
It's okay, Tails. We'll definitely play with you next time. Hurry up and go fix the computer.
In the meantime, we're gonna play Killer Peppa Pig. I hope we don't get caught, and if we do, we'll only get caught once or twice.
I think she'll be seeing a lot of you because you're slow.
What do you guys think? How often are we gonna get caught by that killer Peppa Pig? And how many times will she catch each of us? Write your opinions in the comments. If you guess, we'll give you a like. Check it out. I'm flying a rainbow carpet airplane. This is so cool. It's so fast.
Hey, help me. She's chasing me. I can't get away from her.
I guess you shouldn't have made jokes about Shadow's speed. Yeah, Knuckles?
Oh yeah, you're absolutely right, Sonic. Meet Knuckles. It's called karma.
Oh no! She killed me! You traitors! You betrayed a friend, and she dealt with me mercilessly, and she kept smiling. She's insane!
I only agree that she's crazy. No one betrayed you, Knuckles. You were just too careless. Take a Wukong cloud like I have. She won't get you, and she won't be able to keep up with you.
Or learn how to use this rainbow carpet airplane as cool as I did. And then Peppa Pig Killer won't be able to get you either.
Thanks for the tips, of course, but none of it will change the fact that she's already got me.
Don't feel bad. It's not that bad. You'll be reborn every time. So just try again.
Look at the funny horns I found. You can put together a Santa Claus reindeer set on your head right now.
Instead of looking for horns, try running away from this Peppa for a while. She's really crazy. I'm getting a little tired, but we must not give up and fully learn her habits to see how we can defeat her.
Come on, Knuckles. Let him have fun and relax. I'm still studying her on my own. She can't catch up to me because this magical Wukong cloud is amazing.
But now look how cool it looks. I have a Christmas reindeer head from Santa's sleigh and a rainbow carpet airplane. I've got a full cool man's kit.
Okay, I agree. That looks pretty funny. I'm going to try to put together some interesting looks for myself too.
Hey, Knuckles, get over here now. You can find a cool cloud here and some man with ice cream.
Don't you know who that is? That's the legendary dude. He's really cool. He's really strong. He's very media savvy. He's a meme man.
Oh my god, you really don't know who that is? Really?
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh my god, this is so weird. I thought everyone knew who that was.
Do you guys know who's in this picture? What meme he's in? And what memes do you guys know about that person? Write it in the comments. It'll be fun to read and remember all the different funny memes.
Yes, I agree, and I will be interested to read and learn about him. In the meantime, check out this epic fight with Peppa Pig. So many effects and people as fighters.
Look at the way I'm fighting her. It's hard enough because Killer Peppa Pig is scary, big, very dangerous, and super fast.
You're not the only one in the fight. Let's work together to defeat it. Our rainbow carpet airplanes will definitely help us.
Don't relax and be extremely careful. They say your machete can cut through space and time. And I think with a couple of little hedgehogs and a snide, it'll be as quick as a hot buttered knife.
I think you're exaggerating too much, Sonic.
If you think I'm exaggerating, come over and try it on yourself.
Don't do it, Shadow. He's really not exaggerating. I've experienced it firsthand, and I really didn't like it. It's not much of a massage, to be honest.
And now I'm gonna show you how to professionally avoid being hit by the Peppa Pig Killer using only one Wukong Monkey King's magic cloud.
And I'll show you how to dodge her punches on the rainbow carpet. Look at the rainbow ring above her head.
Hey, Sonic, look, I learned how to control this magic cloud, but I don't remember you saying whose it was.
Don't you know whose magic cloud that is?
I told you, I just don't remember.
To be honest, I don't remember either.
You guys are so inconsiderate. So let's ask our viewers. Do you remember whose cloud this is? And do you know this character? If you know him, please write down where he came from and what you remember about him. We'll all be very interested in reading.
Apparently very interesting and informative. We are going to have a very interesting and informative commentary and about memes and some characters and probability theory.
That's all cool, of course, but I don't get the probability theory. I don't get the joke at all.
You don't get the joke because there's no joke. We asked our viewers to write down what they think. How many times is Killer Peppa gonna catch us? Which means they need to think about it. Guess. And they need to guess how likely each of us is to get caught.
Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna say, Sonic. Thanks for clearing that up. It seems like Knuckles isn't just slow in his movement speed. It's also about thought processes.
I don't get it. Who did you just call stupid?
He didn't call anyone stupid. He just said that you need a little more time to perform both physical and thinking processes.
All right then. I thought I was missing something.
Of course you're missing something, because you're so
Ha 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 ha! Stop, Shadow! You don't have to make such a cruel joke about Knuckles. He has so many qualities, and one of them is his excellent fighting skills.
Which are clearly superior to yours. So be careful with your jokes, Shadow.
All of it. Easy. Calm down. I was just kidding. It was just a silly little joke.
All right, let's forget it. Look how funny this scary Peppa Killer flip is. That's really funny.
Don't be so picky. Maybe she's just practicing and learning to do somersaults, or regular somersaults.
Of course. I can just see her in between chopping us and the other guys with her giant machete, learning how to do a headstand, or handstands. But since she's built more like a T-Rex, she has trouble with handstands.
Have you ever thought about it? Maybe she's so mean because she can't do acrobatic stunts. Because her head and body are too sick and very small hands. It's really like a T-Rex.
Yeah, only a T-Rex. At least has big and powerful legs. And sharp fangs.
Well, instead of fangs, it has a very big machete and a very fast running speed.
That's for sure. But even that's not enough for her to keep up with me on this magic cloud. It's definitely my favorite mode of transportation now.
You just haven't flown in that little red balloon yet. That can literally lift you to the top of the tallest tree in seconds.
I really like that magic cloud too, because unlike your balloon that you just float on, you can do a lot of cool tricks and pirouettes in the air.
And it's easy to control. It's like riding a skateboard or a snowboard. By the way, guys, how many of you know how to skateboard or snowboard? Write in the comments.
While you were discussing which mode of transportation is better, the boys and I have come up with a super plan. How we can defeat Killer Peppa Pig.
Is this for real? Hurry up and tell me.
Yes, hurry up and tell us so we know how to fight it.
It's very simple. Because of its small legs, if it accelerates too fast, it can't change its direction.
So what?
Wait, Knuckles, don't interrupt. Tell me what's next.
Thank you, Sonic. Well, it can't make sharp turns, and she can't make a sudden stop.
Wait. That means she can just run off into the abyss of this map. Am I reading that right?
Bingo, Knuckles.
So to defeat her, we just have to accelerate and fly a little farther than the map. It'll run off into the abyss on its own.
It's exactly like that. It's very simple.
This is so cool, and it's not hard at all.
Solving a problem doesn't always have to be hard. In order to be right.
Hey, Sonic, you're a great sage with cool quotes. Why did you bring her to us?
Less words, more running. Run, Shadow, run!
I'm so sorry, but I'm not gonna have a one-on-one with her. And since you're my friends, I'm counting on your help and support. So come on, give me your help and support.
Why is it that when I was being slaughtered by that rabid pig, you didn't help me? Dear friends, do you want to explain yourself?
Let's not bring up the past. You were just too far away from us, and you didn't have any equipment. Even if we wanted to, we wouldn't have been able to do anything.
Hey, look at that. I must have found my second favorite vehicle. It's a gold carpet airplane. It's really fast. I'd even say it's super fast, especially when you consider the fact that it's a carpet in the first place. And then the airplane.
All right, Sonic. You were really right. This cloud really is magic, and very easy to control. And I tried it before you did, by the way, with this cool gold carpet airplane. And I agree with you there, too. It's really cool, and it's really fast.
I like the balloon you told Shadow about. And the cat hook is really cool. I'm like Batman.
What do you guys think? What's the coolest mode of transportation around here? Carpet, airplanes, the balloon, a magic cloud, or a cat hook like Batman? Write your opinion in the comments. It'll be interesting to read.
I've been wondering how high I can go, so I'm gonna give it a shot for now. You guys have fun with the big, scary Peppa Pig killer.
Oh yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I was just getting very interested in testing these springs. The blue one first. What effect will it have?
Judging by how high you started flying during the jump, I dare say this blue spring gives you the ability to do a super jump and jump several times higher.
I never did find out what the maximum height was, but what I did find out is that you fall faster than you rise.
Whoa, Shadow, you're gonna give us cool quotes today too? Listen up, guys. If you two work hard, you can give us a quote that Confucius would praise.
Come on, Knuckles, funny quotes. Maybe you all want to ride clouds together.
Sounds cool. But I think it's time to call it a day, guys. Because we've already thrown Peppa into the abyss several times, but she just won't settle down. and she keeps trying to kill us.
You're right. Plus, we're all really tired from running so much. That's why you guys, if you liked this video, please give us a like. We'd love it.
Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss our new videos and adventures.
Tell your friends and write comments with wishes. We read them all. In the meantime, we'll move on to the next video. Hey guys, we went to jail today, which was created by my evil clone. But this design reminds me of something.
Oh yeah, I was going to say I have some memories and associations with this place too.
But where would you see something like that? This is our first time here.
I know what this place reminds you of. Would you like to hear it?
Yes, of course.
Hurry up and tell us.
We're all too curious.
I will only tell you all if viewers give a like to support us. Click to subscribe so you don't miss our new videos, and hit the bell to be the first to know.
I'm sure the guys did a great job on this assignment, so hurry up and tell us.
It's simple. It's Sprunky Prison.
That's right. Now I'm completely convinced. What I didn't realize.
Wow, I've never been to a sprunky prison, but maybe it's for the best, because I don't like prisons.
Well, then you can look at her now.
But they're different. This prison looks like a fake.
Apparently my clone is so evil, he couldn't even come up with his own idea. He just stole it.
And here's the clone itself. Look how big and angry he is.
We need to push the red button, but I didn't get to do it in time.
Then we need to be smarter. It's just a clone. Let's trick it and run around it.
Oh yeah, Knuckles, that's just a great idea.
There's a finish line left. Come on, Sonic.
Oh yeah, it's the final push. I'll make it quick.
We have to run back later. Don't get caught by this horrible version of Sonic.
Run, Sonic, run!
I'm really wondering what evil genius created this clone and this whole place in general.
Let's ask the guys. Write your opinion in the comments. Who was the creator of this clone in this place? It'll be interesting to read.
I hope someone has the same opinion as me, because I think it's Dr. Eggman.
Maybe you're right. Maybe you're not. And this is his follower, for example. Or a whole new evil genius of this world.
We don't know anything at this point, but maybe we'll find out when we get through this prison.
So let's hurry up a little bit. Maybe at the end, we'll find the answers to all our questions.
That's a great idea. I will try to be more attentive and go through everything quickly and without making any mistakes.
But don't forget, it may be fake, but it's a Spunky Prison fake. Spunky Prison is a very dangerous place.
You've seen it, haven't you? You just saw what? The ghost of evil Sonic.
Yeah, Tails, we've all seen it, but we can't stop here. We have to get out of here.
I agree with Shadow. We're all a little scared, but we have to keep moving.
I'm very interested. What's next for us?
And next, we have a dangerous walk over the lava. You have to be careful. I don't trust these perennial planks.
Spunky Prison memories. I can tell you it used to be harder, because they didn't even have those scary, unreliable sticks. You had to jump between these rocks.
Whoa, that sounds too dangerous. At least I can fly something like that on my tails. But what if the lava shoots out and burns me?
That's it. That's why we need to get this all through sooner.
Hey, look, is it just me or is there someone standing over there?
Come closer. Let's have a look.
Oh my god, that's the character Sad from the cartoon Inside Out.
But what's she doing here?
Apparently, it's going to remain a secret even after we get through this prison.
Cartoons are awesome, but focus on those spike traps.
If memory serves me correctly, there'll be huge fireballs trying to crush us.
Yes, your memory serves you well. But look at this. They're not moving. They don't burn at all.
Apparently, the evil Sonic was too lazy to do even that. I'm a little sad that I won't get to see the real Spunky Prison for the rest of my life.
It's even better for you, Tails, because Spunky Prison is much scarier and more complicated.
All right, it's to our advantage to get this over with. Hurry up and climb the stairs. Let's move on.
Sonic, you do realize you're about to be chased by that evil knight, and you need to activate the switch.
Wow, Knuckles, you remember everything in such detail. That's really cool. I wish I had a memory like that.
I agree with Tails. A good memory is very cool. I think it's one of the coolest and most useful skills.
What do you think? Is it really that useful a skill, or is it not that necessary? Write your opinion in the comments.
Thanks for the compliment, guys. It's my pleasure.
What a high and dangerous ladder. We have to get over this obstacle quickly.
I see a bridge in front of us. We have to run across it. If I'm not mistaken, there's a pretty tough boss fight coming up.
Oh yeah, you're damn right. But here's a question. Who are we fighting against? There's no Sprunky!
Maybe we'll meet your evil clone again, or will it be one of the knights again? But either way, it's going to be an uphill battle.
You guys, apparently your memory isn't as cool as we thought, because it looks like the boss fight is coming a little later. Now we're in for another challenge.
Why don't we go eat at the cafeteria? Take a little break from this whole ordeal.
Yes, let's take a little break. I'm running out of energy.
I have some bad news for you. The cafeteria is closed, and apparently you need a key card to get in.
All right, then let's move on. Maybe there's a place place to rest. We need to hold on a little longer.
Wow, what do I see? It's a vending machine. Let's drink and run. Instead of sitting around and resting, let's just get some energy.
I can already feel myself filling up with energy, and apparently this energizer can get me closer to my true speed.
Look at him run. Not as fast as the real you, but it's still fast enough.
Man, how cool and professional are you at these tests? You're so clear jumping from platform to platform. You're a real parkour master.
Thanks, guys. I'm trying really hard to be honest, and maybe a little too focused somewhere. My palms are sweating.
What an interesting color change on the location. Did you notice that we've gone lower? That means there's a high climb ahead of us.
Oh yeah, and now we're apparently heading up to the cafeteria, which is where the boss fight we were talking about earlier will take place. What do you think of this adventure, Tails?
I love it. Even though it's extremely dangerous, somewhere scary and unpleasant, but terribly interesting.
You're right about the lifting and the boss fight, but you left out one little detail. I remembered it very well because it gave me a lot of difficulties. We have the fan trials ahead of us.
We need to take the stairs in order to get up the stairs. This is so much fun.
You're right, it does sound quite funny.
It's all fun, but we need to focus again. There's a fan moment ahead of us that Sonic really hates.
That's right, Tiles, but first you have to get ventilated.
I don't think you can't handle it or sit on the same point for long because you've been through this before and now you know all the ins and outs, and that knowledge will help you get through it fast.
Shadow's right. Look how easy you're making it through this ordeal.
Oh yeah, there's a blue pipe parkour next. But I've been told by viewers in the comments that there's a secret passage. Now we'll see if it's true. To do this, we have to go through a little bit of this challenge and then jump to a certain point in the spikes. That's it.
Oh my god, it worked, Sonic! You went straight to the big fan. That's the next challenge. That's so cool.
Do you guys think Sonic will pass this test the first time? Write in the comments. What do you think?
I believe he can get it done quickly and the first time.
It really does look like he's going to get it right the first time. That's why you have to believe in him. It's gonna work.
Yes, on the first try. That was easy.
There's not much left. We've got to go through a quick airlift, but I don't think you'll have a problem with them.
And after that, prepare for the boss fight. I hope you don't have a problem with that either, because I heard that if you go through that secret passage, if you lose, you go back to parkour on the blue pipes.
Wow, you really know a lot about this prison. But when is this boss fight you keep talking about gonna happen? We've been talking about it for so long, but it's like we're not even a millimeter away from it.
Don't worry, Tails. It's already started. We need to get a bazooka now. Otherwise, we can't take on this monster.
Sonic, how about using your speed to defeat this boss?
That's a great idea, Knuckles. Come on, Sonic. Show the audience some real speed.
All right, guys. You asked for it. I'll show you my best.
Sonic, can you show us time dilation and super speed, please?
All right, but only once.
Wow, everything's so slow.
Oh yeah, it's Sonic's signature time dilation. Only those who can move as fast as he can speak without changing their voice or the speed of their speech.
So you've got a lot of learning to do, Tails, but you're on the right track. We believe you can move as fast as he can.
No, Tails. You don't have to move like I do. You need to move faster, and I believe you can do it.
Thanks for your support, guys. I'll try even harder, and one day I'll overtake you all.
Come on, guys. There's not much left. We've got stairs to climb. I don't remember what happens next, but I can feel the fresh air, which means we'll find a way out soon enough.
Yes, I can feel the fresh air too, but I'm afraid it's coming from this huge fan you have to fly on. But avoid the red lasers. They're very dangerous.
It seems to me that after all the tests Sonic went through today, this flight is just a good time. I don't think he'll have any trouble.
Shadow's right. Sonic will get over this in no time. But what's next for us? Knuckles, do you know the answer?
Oh yeah, I know exactly what's gonna happen next. And you guys do too. What's coming up is nothing short of a major boss fight. And the boss is apparently gonna be an evil Sonic clone.
It's cool, but you forgot the little challenge with the spikes and iron bars?
What's it about?
It's simple. You need to get the beam, throw it over the spike pit, and walk across it to the other platform.
In the meantime, you'll be taking this mini challenge. Shadow and I will give Tails a mini tour of this boss fight.
Oh yeah, it's a giant boss with a very dangerous weapon. It's built into his hands.
That's right. Shadow is absolutely right. That's why you'll need to shoot at the hands. But be careful. He's gonna shoot you back.
Sounds both simple and complicated at the same time, but I think Sonic can do it.
I'm sure I said I'd only show you once, but I think a little speeding up now is a necessity. Hang tight, especially you, Tails.
You're gonna do what?
Hey, Tails, you okay in there? I'm going for a second run. Hang on.
No!
That's it. Look at Tails. It was quick and trouble-free.
There is one problem, though. I must be seasick. I need to get out of here.
He's not used to these speeds yet. You shouldn't have ridden him like that.
But that's okay. He'll get used to it sooner.
Let's get out of here as soon as possible. Just please, no more super speed today.
Ha ha ha. Okay, Tails, no more super speed today.
So here it is, the finale. All we've got to do is drive the car, mini parkour, and fly away in a helicopter.
This car is really fast, so we'll be going parkour very soon.
Parkour is fun. Let's get up there. and let's get it on.
Oh, Tails, are you sure you want me to speed up?
No. That's not exactly what I meant. I said hurry up, not speed up.
I'd watch your speed boost again, Sonic.
I'd watch it too, but I'm afraid Tails can't take it, and we're not gonna be able to get by with just a little motion sickness.
Nothing to see there. Let's just get through this adventure already.
All right. We don't have much time left. Just be patient a little longer. Just a few more jumps and the end credits are waiting for us.
And while Sonic goes through this mini parkour, write in the comments if you liked the video.
If you liked it, you can subscribe, like it, tell your friends, and write in the comments what you like the most.
And if you don't like something, then write in the comments what exactly and how we can fix it.
In the meantime, we're going on a helicopter ride to rest and recuperate. So we'd like to tell you guys...
Bye-bye, everyone.
Okay, guys, he's moved aside for now. We need to press this button urgently.
And that's it. Let's run and jump through these rings, I hope. We will be able to reach the very end. Just watch.
Hello, friends. Watch my cool dance. Hello, everyone, friends. Today, we will play Shadow Prism with you. Let's get started soon. Okay, guys, that's it. We've chosen the right difficulty for us. That's it, guys. We're in this prison.
Look, here he is, guys. So, it says here, there's some kind of mistake. I wonder why, guys. He hasn't even seen us yet, or he's not watching us at all.
Okay, we need to get upstairs. Guys, let's get upstairs soon. So, the main thing is not to fall anywhere. Okay, guys, let's go in. Open the next doors.
Oh, we just knocked them out with our bodies. So let's climb up. Oh, guys, what's interesting up there? There are so many arrows here for some reason.
So, let's press the button. Now, carefully jump on these platforms. Yes, friends, so far everything is perfect for us. We take the key and open these doors.
Perfect, friends. We can keep running. So, look, there's a shadow walking around here. Okay, guys, he's moved aside for now. We need to press this button urgently.
As long as he doesn't see us. Yes, guys, the button is pressed. Now we are running away from it. He doesn't even try to catch up with us. He doesn't seem to care.
So, guys, is he running after us or not? Yes, guys, he finally ran after us. So, look, there are some big robots here.
Let's see what's here. Yes, there's a pit here, guys. I'm afraid to jump in there. Well, let's jump soon. So, guys, we ended up at the bottom.
Look, there are some robots playing guitar here. Okay, guys, let's get up there. The main thing is not to fall into this water, because this water is definitely poisoned.
You need to walk around it carefully. So, and here it is. Moving on. Look, Taylor is standing here. What is she doing here? Somehow she is... Oh, it's just all drawn.
It's unclear, friends. Okay, let's go through carefully. Look, there's some very dangerous water here again, guys. What you need to run through it carefully is how it rolls here. A very big ball.
While he's riding, so here he's riding it all. We're waiting for all the guys. He's gone for a ride now. We need to rather run on. You need to get to this. I hope you and I will have time to reach the passage and he will not. Let's go for a ride, friends. We've reached it now. Let's climb up quickly and see what's on top here.
I have to open this gate first. All that remains now is to escape from this Sonic. I hope he doesn't catch us on his own. I think we've lost him, guys. What was he doing here, of course? Okay, guys, let's get up there. It's like it's just a Sonic prison. Not Shadow, guys. I think we only saw him once.
So, friends, let's move on. I'm gonna have to take this elevator up now. Click on this button. Alright, guys, let's go upstairs and see what's going on down here. That's it, guys, we're at the top. So, look, guys. Interesting. Oh, look, there's a Super Cola here.
Let's have a drink soon. There are a lot of shops there. It's just a bunch of stuff, guys, for sale. You can buy something for yourself. So click friends, drink this energy drink, and that's it. Let's run and jump through these rings, I hope. We will be able to reach the very end. Just watch.
battle with Sonic's shadow. It looks epic enough, but I like you. Also, let's look at it from this side. You see how cool it all looks, okay? Let's run faster. Now we'll get to the very end. So guys, let's climb these ladders.
Okay, let's get in. Now let's go up the second ladder. So friends, look, you need to click like here. Be sure to click like this video. All right, guys, let's keep running. So look, we need to go up these stairs. Come on, there are only arrows and hints here so that we can do it ourselves. So we will need to do it.
So, we've moved on to the next challenge. The wind blows hard here, guys, but it doesn't blow us away at all because we're probably super fast ourselves. They don't have enough force to blow us away. It's not clear, guys, but you see, there are very sharp spikes here that can simply destroy us if we fall on them.
We have a lot of pipes here, guys. Let's take it carefully, jump over these pipes. The main thing is not to fall down anywhere. So, let's get in, guys. Everything is as high as possible. Let's move on now. Yes, guys, it's perfect. We got to the top. So look, there's a very hot steam blowing here.
Do you see how hard it blows? You need to jump high enough to jump over it. Look, guys, we're already in third place in terms of checkpoints. It's fun. Let's move on as soon as possible. I am sure that we will now reach the very end and come first. Okay, guys, let's run.
Look, there's a strong wind blowing here again, only this time in this direction. Oh, he really speeds us up here. We've started running much faster ourselves. Only here you have to jump over these rings, guys. Oh, he accelerated a lot here too. So, guys, let's do it soon. Come on, if we've reached the very end.
Let's climb up the stairs. So, now we need to jump in here. The wind is now from below. Come on, guys. I hope we can jump in there. So, you need to be a little weaker the first time. Friends jumped in, but what's the point? Wow, there's some kind of golden figure on top, guys.
Let's get this figurine as soon as possible. We will definitely need it. At least this will be our first award. You see how beautiful she is, guys. That's it. Let's get her. So there she is, gone. Okay, guys. Oh no! Knuckles is here. Guys, let's shoot at him soon. Why is he running after us so fast?
Yes, guys, we blew it up. So, now we can run with you to the next challenge. Look, guys, there are some down arrows here. Let's see what's down there, guys. Oh, we somehow had a very strong acceleration that betrayed us, guys. Let's run faster. So we jumped through the ring, and they just flew over to the other side with you.
Okay, friends, now let's climb up this ladder. Let's see what's on top here. Okay, there's a way out. Yeah, look, we need to fly everything up here. Okay, guys, we need to carefully dodge all these lasers. The main thing is not to touch them, because as soon as we touch one laser, consider that you and I have already lost in this test.
So guys, let's fly. To be honest, I'm